Hello guys, what's up? So in this video I'll be taking you through 5 advantages and disadvantages of owning the Realme 2 Pro. The first advantage being the massive 6.3-inch dewdrop design with over 90.8% screen to body ratio. So no other phone in the market is so aggressively priced today. If you remember, Realme was the first mobile to launch its notch display at just 8,990. So they're really competing with MI, and only time will tell how they'll survive. But so far so good. The second advantage of this is the TFT LTPS display. So in active matrix LCD screens, the TFT has 3 different variants. TFT is thin film transistor technology, which is having 3 variants. One is LTPS, second is SI, third is IGZO. So among these 3 variants of these TFT screen displays, the LTPS is most costly to produce. It has more resolution and it is more power efficient. So yes, that's definitely an advantage of it. And the third one is the octa-core 660 SoC, which is again power efficient. So combine these two, the TFT LTPS display and the SoC 660 Snapdragon with the 3500 milliamp battery, mAh battery, which this phone contains. So it gives a very good battery backup. It cannot directly compete with its rival in this battery segment like Redmi Note 5 Pro or Zenfone Max Pro M1, because those phones have like 4000 and 5000 mAh battery respectively. But yes, if you're an average user, it could easily last for a day and a half. Otherwise, it could easily last for 1 full day with a single charge. And the third one is the dedicated microSD slot. Okay. And the fourth one is you can see this is neither glass nor metal. This is polycarbonate, and it's a 15-layered laminated tech, and it really looks gorgeous. Not so beautiful as Honor 9N and not so reflective and elegant like that, but it still gets the job done. And it's because it's not glass, so you don't run the risk of having glass on both sides of the phone, right? You need to handle it very carefully in that case. So yeah, it looks very premium in hand. And what about the camera? The camera is again one of the most positive advantage of this mobile. So the 16 megapixel shooter is Sony IMX398 with 1.7 aperture. It's really great to take photos during night or low lighting condition. So I will also include the camera samples in the link in the description below. You can go through them. So that is about the advantages of this phone. So the first is dewdrop, the second is display, third is micro SD slot, micro SD card slot, the fourth is the battery performance and the CPU performance, and the fifth is the camera. Okay, also the design and display. Design and build quality is also great. And of course the fingerprint sensor and face unlock is very fast. You see, I just have to tap this and it opens up. And the face unlock is also very accurate, very fast, very responsive, I would say. Talking about the negative points, now there is no LED notification light. Perhaps there is no room left for them to include a LED notification light. They could have done it on the bottom right. But yes, that is a disadvantage. And second one, I would say the OS is not that great, not that impressive, right? It is you may get bored after using it for quite some time. So yeah, that is one more disadvantage, I would say. And the third one is it is heavier. At 174 gram, it is indeed heavier. So if you talk about Vivo V9 Pro or Oppo F9 Pro, they are they weigh at 169 gram and 154 gram actually. So at the 174, this is definitely heavier, and it's thicker as well. At 8.5 mm, it's thicker than many other phones in the market today. I don't know why they had to make it so thick with just 3500 mAh battery. I don't really understand, but yes, that is definitely disadvantage for me, but not for most of you, because Redmi Note 5 Pro is the highest selling mobile in India, and that is heavy too, but people are using it. People have trusted it over a period of 3 years, since the advent of Redmi Note 3, which completely revolutionized the way people perceive mobile, and yeah, they've done a really great job at that. So that's it about the advantage and disadvantage, guys. So you can choose, if you can overshadow, or if you can overlook the negative side. This is a great phone to have. So catch you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye bye.